Did somebody ask for a room tour? Today I am here to give you a tour of my dream coastal bedroom, so why don't you guys come on in? Now that you guys are inside, I'm going to kickstart this room tour by showing you by far the most popular part of my room, and that is my bed space. The reason I say that this area is the most popular space in my room is because at this point my room has gone viral on TikTok, Pinterest, and YouTube Shorts, so I think more people have seen my bedroom than I can even fathom. There have even been times where I'm scrolling through Pinterest looking for inspiration on how to decorate a room in a coastal way, and my own room has popped up a number of times from other people posting my room. So yeah, I have seen my room quite a few times at this point, and it's kind of crazy to think about. So first we have a clothing basket and my nightstand. My nightstand includes the most viral piece of furniture that I have ever posted. I posted the unboxing of this on TikTok and it got, I believe, 2.2 million views now, and it is from Bella Coastal Decor. We have this clothing basket. I got it from IKEA and I actually believe it was pretty affordable, and the reason I decided to choose this is because honestly I just have a lot of clothes and I wanted to keep it organized, but also the top is a flat surface, so I liked that I was going to be able to put things on top of it. And then here we have my nightstand. This nightstand was actually from Home Goods, I think back in 2019 or 2020. I got it for my college room and it has served me all of these years since. I did consider upgrading my nightstand to be a little bit bigger just because the lampshade is so large, but TikTok completely convinced me to just keep this one because it kept the nice sandy coastal aesthetic. Next we have this little basket that I fill with belts and little scrunchies and hair ties and headbands, and this basket is from none other than Bella Coastal Decor. Then here on top of my nightstand we have this little starfish clock, and it is also from Bella Coastal Decor. This decoupage shell, I actually made this myself using a napkin from Amazon, and I just like to put a lot of miscellaneous jewelry. We have this little shell candle that my younger brother's girlfriend Riley got for me that I love so much. And then I like to hang my jewelry on the lamp just because it's easy when I'm about to go to bed to just sling it over that, so that's why there's a ton of necklaces on there. And then we have this little holder for chargers. And now moving on from my nightstand to my actual bed, which I get a lot of questions about all of the things in this space, so I'm just gonna go down the line and tell you guys where everything is from. So this was actually another gift from my younger brother's girlfriend Riley. She really clutches up my room. I don't know where she finds all of these things, but she has added quite a few cute additions to my room over the years of Christmases and birthdays. Then we have my comforter, which is from UGG, but I actually did buy it at Bed Bath & Beyond, but unfortunately they no longer sell it, and I don't believe anyone sells this comforter anymore. The row pillows on my bed are from Target, Bella Coastal Decor, and Home Goods. Then we have quite a few jelly cats. I just love the way they look. Yes, I am 25 years old and I do have stuffed animals. Don't worry about it. This throw blanket is from Altered State. I love this throw blanket so much. I use it all the time when I'm not actually under my covers and I just want to be cozy in my bed. The actual bed frame is from Wayfair. I did get it as a Christmas gift many years ago, so I don't know the exact name of it, but they do have a lot of similar designs on their website. If you just filter it to being white bed and metal frame, you'll probably find some similar bed frames. Then we have this Just Beachy sign, which I got when I was decorating my room, my dorm room in college back in 2018. I got it from Home Goods. Then we have this shelf here, which I did get at IKEA for very cheap. We have this whale tail, which was gifted to me from my friend from a local coastal boutique. This little shell frame that my parents gifted to me after they went on a trip to, I think it was Aruba that they went to. The perfect touch in my room. Letters that I made myself using I forget the name of the material, but I'll put it up on the screen. We have some starfish over here. I got all 3 of them from HomeGoods. We have a surfboard jelly cat that my summer internship gifted to me at the end of the internship, which was so nice of them. They knew me so well. We have this little starfish. It's actually a tree topper, but I just like the way it looked, so I decided to keep it there year round. And that is from HomeGoods. And then we have this hanging plant that is from IKEA. You'll notice that behind my UGG pillowcases, there are these silky blue pillowcases. They're from Kitsch. I have them in both blue and pink. I love them so much. They completely made sleeping a lot more comfortable. So I 100 out of 10 recommend getting those because they're so good. Then we have these shell picture frames, which so many people have asked me about on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Pinterest, and they are from Bella Coastal Decor. This is probably the second most popular space in my room because I film pretty much all of my outfit videos in this little nook over here. So I'm gonna break down to you guys everything that is in this space and where I got it. First and foremost, we have my beautiful mirror, and this is from HomeGoods. This fishnet I actually made myself, and you can find super easy tutorials on how to make that. I promise it's so easy. If you've ever made a friendship bracelet in your life, you can definitely make this fishnet. Next, we have another thing from our girl Riley. She's 3 for 3 now. Riley, if you're watching this, love you, girl. She found this adorable shell hanging piece, and I love the way it looks. Next, my fake plants. I am not the best with keeping plants alive, if I'm just being honest with myself, but I love the way that plants look because I feel like greenery really just brings a room to life. So my happy medium was getting fake plants. This beautiful fake plant was from Michael's, and actually so was that one. So I get a lot of my fake plants at Michael's. This was one of my favorite decoration pieces that I got from Bella Coastal Decor just because I think it's so cool. And it's this lighthouse shelf. I love the way it looks. I think it's so unique. And yeah, I just filled it with a bunch of little things. We've got a little sunbum guy, a Sol de Janeiro body spray, fake plant, some candles, and of course a little jelly cat on there. And right below the lighthouse shelf, we have a sign that says beach house, and I got that sign from Hobby Lobby just because I loved the way that it looked. And another one of my absolute favorite pieces in my room, just because I feel like it's so unique and just such a fun touch, is my paper star lantern from Mexicali Blues. They look so beautiful when they are on, and they look so beautiful when they're off. Oh, and we cannot forget about this seashell rug, also of course from Bella Coastal Decor. I love the way this looks in this space, and it's just almost like a little marked spot where I know where to stand when I'm filming my outfit videos for YouTube Shorts and TikTok. Now we're shifting over a little bit to my postcard wall. It actually was the second postcard wall that I made. I made my other postcard wall first, but because I loved that one so much and I filled it all up, I had to start making a second one. I decided to make a postcard wall because I wanted to think of something to collect on my travels. Traveling is just something that brings me so much joy in life, and I wanted to have some sort of trophy for everywhere that I have gone. And what better way to do that than with postcards? We have Paris, Amsterdam, London, Florida, Tampa, Vermont, Salem, and then I have these 2 vinyls that I thrifted and then painted for my 12 Days of Coastal Craftmas video. I have this surfboard jewelry holder that I got in Florida at a Ron John shop. I also got this at the same Ron John. This little surf pennant flag I made myself. We have my ukulele. Oh, it's super out of tune. I used to be pretty decent at playing ukulele, but it's been a long time since I've attempted to play. It's kind of just been hanging on my wall. And then finally on this wall is one of my new favorite additions, and it is this driftwood bikini rack. I love the way it came out so much. I also made that for my 12 Days of Coastal Craftmas videos. Now we have my OG postcard wall and my vanity space. I'm not going to go too much in detail with the tour of my vanity because I don't know if I'll post the vanity video before or after this video, but I'm doing an entire vanity organization and vanity tour video at some point. But I did get this vanity off of Amazon. I love the way it looks. It was such an upgrade from the desk that I had throughout college because it has so much storage, and now all the things that were cluttered before all have their perfect spaces. And then we have, like I said, my OG postcard wall. I have so many different places on here that I've traveled to that I have so many fond memories of, and I just love to look at it and admire it. And another thing that you probably noticed on this wall as well is I have quite a few Taylor Swift stickers and a poster from when I saw the Eras Tour movie. And I also have a CD player here with a Taylor Swift CD in it. So yes, I very much like Taylor Swift music. You can definitely tell I am a Swiftie, but I just personally like to plaster things on my wall that genuinely make me happy in life. And postcards of my travels, Taylor Swift CDs, it just makes me happy. It's honestly very rare that my social media sees this particular area of my room because, I don't know, I just don't really show it that much. But we have just some drawers with clothes in them, my very large TV. I am a big TV person, very big reality TV person. I watch TV way too often. Honestly, my brain is probably just butternut squash. But yeah, I very much love my big TV. Then we have these cubbies that I got from Target. I actually think they were under $40 if I'm not mistaken. And I just filled it with all of my CDs. I filled it with books that I love. And then I have cubbies with just miscellaneous stuff and clothing in it. And on top of the shelf, we have a jewelry organizer with bracelets and watches, necklaces and rings. I got this from HomeGoods. Some Lego roses that my boyfriend got me for Valentine's Day. We have this table runner from Bella Decor that's actually Christmas themed, and I kind of just forgot to take it off. And this little jelly cat guy. And finally, we have the last area of my room, which if you've seen any of my room videos thus far, then you know what I call this. It is my pop culture area, and that's because it's filled with vinyls that I have. I have my record player here, and I have just a lot of random things. We have some pops up there. One is Free Rin, Madame Morrible. I have Korra from Legend of Korra as well, and I have a bucket from the Taylor Swift movie that I got, and then we just have some pictures with friends and family. I have an Olivia Rodrigo limited edition cereal called Olivia O's. Don't ask me why I spent my money on that. My name is Olivia too, so I thought it was kind of cool. Realistically, should have just gotten a shirt or some form of merch, but here we are with limited edition cereal. I have all the bracelets that people gave me when I went to the Eras Tour, which is just such a fond memory of mine. And yeah, this is just my little pop culture space, as I call it. And then this is of course just a drawer with a bunch of clothes in it. On top of my dresser, I have this seashell bowl that I actually thrifted for $10. One of my favorite thrift finds. And finally, we have this little bird feet bowl. It's from Bella Decor, of course. We have this air dry clay surfboard that I made also during my 12 days of coastal craftsman. Okay guys, that officially brings us to the end of this coastal bedroom room tour. If there's anything that I missed out and I didn't tell you where it was from, be sure to comment down below and I will definitely try and get back to you and let you know where it was from, but I think pretty much covered everything in here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and maybe subscribe and stick around, join the family. I'll be seeing you guys next video. Bye!